I've tested every gun in Battlefield 6, but only 5 of them made the cut. This is my top 5 favorite guns in Battlefield 6, and I think this list will surprise a lot of you. But if you've caught and tuned into any of my live streams here on this channel, you'll know these have been my most used and favorite guns since the launch of Battlefield 6. We're going to start at gun number 5 and work our way up to gun number 1, so it is an ordered list. Be sure to subscribe if you guys enjoy Battlefield 6 content. I do all types of videos and live streams here on YouTube. Also, let me know in the comments, what do you think about my list and what would you change about it? I read everything. Now, let's get into the video. Coming in at number 5, we have the SGX. This gun performs great in both ADS and hipfire. Here are my 3 favorite things about it. It's insane hipfire and handling at 70, and on paper, the SGX stats are so impressive, it has no noticeable weak points. Second favorite thing is that it feels super smooth when shooting due to the high rate of fire and low recoil, plus the iron sights are actually viable on this gun. Lastly, there are plenty of ways to build the SGX, and the 40 mag is actually affordable, which helps out a lot. This is my current go-to SGX build at the moment. We're going to start it off with the 30 fast mag. It's really tempting to run the 36 or the 41. You can definitely cook up some good builds with this, but I'm going with the 30 fast. Extended barrel right there, and then this is where you can test it out. Try the CQB suppressor on there. This is more in favor of hipfire. If you want a zero recoil feeling gun, go with the lightened suppressor. You're still gonna have 62 hipfire, which is insane, but the gun is literally going to have zero recoil with this thing, so I'd recommend lightened or CQB. And then I like blue laser, the 120 milliwatt, and then of course I like the 1X with the riser. So as you can see, you can kind of swap out the optics for one other thing if you want, but I just prefer having a dot on there. This is my go-to SGX build. The thing freaking mogs, and it's really fun. At number 4, we have the SOAR 556. This gun performs amazing in the mid to long range in both full auto and semi-automatic. Here are my 3 favorite things about the SOAR 556. It feels like an AR DMR hybrid, and it has 2 different barrels, both offering 1,000 meters second bullet velocity. And I really enjoy toggling the fire mode, getting a variety of kills within a single life with this gun. My second favorite thing is how consistent and easy it is to use. This is due to its low recoil, yet strong damage hits. Lastly, this gun is perfect for players who don't have much time to grind the game and unlock attachments. The SOAR 556, you unlock the silencer and 40 mag at very low levels. This is my go-to SOAR 556 build at the moment. Starting off with the mag, I like the 36 rounder because you can push this build out to 70-80 meters full auto spraying, and having 6 extra rounds really can help you get the kill sometimes. Next up for the barrel, I like the heavy extended here. As you can see, it's one of the barrels with 1,000 meter second bullet velocity. For suppressor, I'm just going with standard green laser just to help in CQC a little bit. I like the 3X optic on here. It feels really good, as you can see right here. Very simple, and it feels really good. I recommend something like this, and then again with these extra 10 points, you know, maybe you want to run the mag flare, or maybe you want to run the 40 mag. At number 3, we have the M277. This gun performs amazing in aggressive CQC, even as a mid-range rifler and long-range picks. Here are my top 3 favorite things about it. Number 1 being the 720 rate of fire combined with the 4 bullet to kill is simply elite, and what makes this gun a real threat in all distances. My second favorite thing is that it feels just as good to spray this thing with a red dot as it does a 3X, and landing your shots with this gun just feels very satisfying. Lastly, it's another hard-hitting, consistent gun that just never lets me down. It's a simple performer and it works great. This is my go-to build for the M277 at the moment. We're gonna start down here. I like the 25 fast on this bad boy. Next up, I do really enjoy this alloy vertical. I feel like it does a great job at helping the horizontal and vertical recoil noticeably while not negatively impacting anything like the rib vertical does. Next up, I like the heavy extended barrel, and I pair that with the lightened suppressor. If you try this build with the standard suppressor, you're going to notice a big change in the horizontal recoil. So the lightened suppressor actually does make a pretty big impact on this gun's performance. And I like going with the 1.25 dot, or you could still use something like one of the standard dots, or you could even go with like a 2X, the 175. This thing is a competitive build, and it's like a consistent 4 bullet. So like if you see right here, we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, it's just 4 bullet out to that range with 720 rate of fire. GG's, man. So have fun with this build. At number 2, we have the TR7, aka the Insta Deleter. This gun has outrageously fast TTK, but you do need to learn how to control its recoil pattern, and here are my 3 favorite things about the TR7. Number 1, the TTK legit feels brokenly fast at times. At least once per match when I use this gun, I get caught off guard with how fast it kills. Number 2, due to its complex spray pattern, landing a clean spray with the TR7 is one of the most rewarding things I've experienced in Battlefield 6 so far. Lastly, it's very strong in the close range, and it's as strong to as far out as you can control the spray with. There's no real noticeable fall off with this thing. It's more so how well you can control the recoil, which makes it unique. And this is my go-to build for the TR7 at the moment. I recommend running the 20 fast or the 25 fast. The 25 fast is going to hurt your ADS speed while aiming. Next up, we're going to barrel. I recommend either extended or light. I'm not sure if the light barrel is bugged. It says it has the same bullet velocity as the extended, but it doesn't mention anything about bullet velocity here. So if it isn't, the light barrel is insanely good for 20 points. This 20 long does feel better for continuous fire and spraying the gun. So I run the 20 long, and I like pairing the 20 long with the light and suppressor and just throw on whatever optic you want. So if you feel like you need recoil control, I would drop 30 on something like the ribbed study, the 6H64. If you feel like you need hip fire, better CQC play, I would drop 30 on the 120 laser, even this 20-point green laser or the 10-point green laser, because what you can do to get a bit of both CQC and recoil control, green laser, 10-point, and then 20-point alloy vertical. That's really how you work with the TR7. This gun absolutely rips. So now we're at number 1. I want you guys to take a guess. What do you think it is? My number 1 pick is the M417. This gun is the most solid feeling fully automatic weapon in the game. My 3 favorite things about the gun: it's effortless to use, and for me, the most consistent hitting gun in the game. Hit reg issues don't really seem to be a thing with this thing. My second favorite thing, it hits hard while still feeling athletic and mobile. Most guns that are heavy hitting feel a little bit slower and sluggish. The M417 still feels nice, snappy, and mobile. Lastly, it's simple to build and works great on all maps in the game, and it has the best looking gun model in the game alongside the M277. This is my go-to build for the M417 at the moment. We're gonna start off, I need the 25 rounder on here, so we equip that bad boy. Next up, I like the short barrel a lot. Counterintuitively, I always try to max out my bullet velocity, but for some reason, this barrel feels really good on the M417. I always ran the extended before. I recently switched over to the 12-inch barrel, and I've just been enjoying it so much. I pair the 12-inch barrel with the light and suppressor, and I mean, I just gotta admire the beauty of this gun model. It is just absolutely gorgeous. I love how the suppressor kind of complements the rear grip there and color matching. It's just stunning. Beautiful firearm. Next up, I like going with the red dot. Now, as you can see, we have a bunch of open slots here for points. What I traditionally do is just run the blue laser, but if you guys don't like the blue laser, again, you can max out hip fire with the green laser for 20, or you could go no laser and then focus a lot of the points on good grips. I mean, you have the grip pod, which absolutely rips. All of the angle grips are now going to be usable, and it's going to bring that ADS time to 160. You're even going to have the stubby grip, the 6H64, all of that stuff. So have fun with this M417 build. It's my go-to gun in the game right now. And that's going to do it for my top 5 favorite guns in Battlefield 6 so far. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. I appreciate you all watching. I'm working on some other top 5 videos, like I said earlier, so be sure to subscribe, check those videos out when they go live later in next week or so.